You're talking about me like you're in charge of my body, and you're not. This is my life, and I will decide what to do with it. You're talking about this like it was some sort of theoretical problem to be solved, okay? It's our child, Kat.
Of course it's our child, honey, but what happens to him or her without you? Or the rest of this family?
You'll survive, okay?
Survive? Is that the best you want for us?
No, of course not, but this is my body, okay? It's my pregnancy, and I'll decide what to do with it.
I know, honey. Everybody in this room knows it's your decision, okay? Nobody is saying it isn't, but you can't expect me not to have an opinion about it, or let you know what that is until you make your decision.
Okay, that's fine, okay? It's completely reasonable. It's just, it's this fighting, okay? I can't take it. It's very dispiriting.
Okay, I'm sorry too, Dixie. Okay, that's not what I meant to do. I do think you should talk to David Hayward, okay? He saved your life before.
Why should I talk to David Hayward, okay? He's the doctor. You know how they are? They just compartmentalize things. He's a cardiologist. He's just gonna want to care about my heart.
Yeah, okay, fine. So we'll talk to him about your heart, you know? We'll find out what he thinks about that. It's just another set of facts for us to use as we see fit.
But we know what he's gonna say.
No, we don't, honey. You could surprise us. You know, the guy's a researcher.
No, don't trust David Hayward. He's a slime ball. He's out for his own agenda.
No, Jake, what? Give it a rest, okay? Look, you trust him as a surgeon, don't you?
Yeah, well, I suppose I do.
Forget about Hayward. All right, you two need to start making up your minds about the pregnancy. If you're 8 weeks along, then...
Then what?
Then, Dixie, we're running out of time. I know a little bit about what I'm talking about here. If you want me to cite case evidence, I'll cite case evidence.
No, everybody in the room is really aware of the situation.
Ted,
okay?
The fact remains that if she has this pregnancy, it's going to jeopardize her health.
Stop it! What is wrong with you? You want to scare her? What good is that going to do?
Hey, both of you.
All My Children brought...
You can go on like this. You can talk yourselves hoarse, but you're not going to be helping Dixie. And that's the whole goal here, right?
Of course it is.
And for you to keep on saying as you are that you'll support a decision, whatever it is, and you keep on pushing her when clearly she's not ready, son. Look, we all have to back off, okay? There's no need for any decision yet until we get the results of the blood test back, so let's all just wait until then.
It's fine by me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Dix, if ever there was a problem that involved the whole family, it's this one. Now, the decision is yours, but the problem belongs to all of us. We're all going to be dealing with this in one way or another for a long time to come. So, for now, let's all just be supportive of each other, and kind, and quiet.
Joe.
His biological son. How come you're not as smart as he is?
Shut up. Nobody's as smart as he is.
Joe, you've had experience with pregnancies, like a pregnancy like mine, right?
You mean with one of my patients?
No, I mean, personal experience. Ruth had problems when she was pregnant with Jake, right?
Yes.
Okay, well, I mean, what if Ruth had agreed with the medical opinion of that time? I mean, you wouldn't have had Jake, right? I mean, he wouldn't be standing here right now. I'm just asking you to just be truthful with me. I mean, could you have done that? Could you and Ruth have opted to get rid of your unborn son?
Dixie, you're not going to make a decision based on someone else's choice, nor should you.
But I respect you and Ruth. I mean, and it would really help me to hear how you thought things through.
It was a different case entirely. It was a late pregnancy for Ruth. We were concerned about the health of the unborn baby. And there were indications that Jake would be born with severe problems.
But he wasn't. I mean, he's completely healthy.
No, the amnio showed he's going to be fine, and the problem just disappeared. But there was never any question of worry about Ruth's health or her life. As there is, in this case, a danger to you.
But what if there had been a danger to Ruth's health? I mean, what would you have done?
I don't think I'm going to answer that question.
Why? Because you choose Mom?
Because whatever someone else may or may not have done, it doesn't matter here. This is... you two. And I know when the time comes, you make the right decision.
Dad, I don't mean to sound insensitive or anything, but I just don't want anything to happen to Dixie. What do you think she should do with Hayward? Should she talk to him and see about what she should do with the decision that she's going to make, or what?
Yes, I think she should.
Really? Hayward, you know him. He's just going to... He thinks he can raise the dead.
He won't lie to her. He'll paint a grim picture for Dixie.
What? You're happy I'm here, right?
You betcha. That's exactly what I was thinking.
Thank you. I'm happy that you're happy that I'm here, but that's just being sentimental, Dad.
You've been a blessing.
I don't want to sound harsh, but I don't think Dixie's situation is a blessing for her health or her safety. She shouldn't have this child, Dad.
I'm not trying to press you. When the time comes, I know you're going to make the right decision. You know that, right?
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna be nice and say yes.
No, I mean it. Honest engine, you know, my hand I got. I just want you to see David Hayward, that's all. He knows your heart better than anybody else.
Well.
The muscle, not the Valentine.
Yeah.
I mean, he may be lower than a snake morally, but he's a damn good doctor. And he's a brilliant surgeon. I'm sure he'll lay out every possible scenario. This is serious, honey. Especially if having this child means leaving Junior, a child you already have without a mother.
Oh, yes, that's right. But you don't want to influence me now, do you?
I just want us to know what we're choosing.
I do. I know what we're choosing, honey. I mean, I've already given this a lot of thought.
Have you?
Yes. Come on, you ask me to sacrifice this child, right, for the sake of Junior. But you might as well ask me to sacrifice Junior for the sake of this child. How could you ask me to do that?
You got me there, honey. I haven't got an answer for that.
When I was sick, and then I made that tape for Junior, that thinking about you was what got me healthy, you know, our love. And being back with you was what got
Sweetie,
me well.
come on, that's the kind of statement you can only make after the fact.
I just want to kill you sometimes. Why be so pessimistic? You know? I mean, there can be plenty of women out there who have had a healthy pregnancy with only one kidney.
Okay. Fine. Let's find out how many. All right? Let's find out. I mean, the information's got to be there somewhere. Let's see what it is.
Well, okay. That's a solution.
And after that, you make your decision. And I swear to you, no matter what it is, I'm going to be with you. I'm sorry this is so slow, honey.
Is it downloading or uploading?
It's downloading. And you know, once we're finished, all we're going to have is just massive medical documents, right? We're probably going to have to call Jake, get him to come over and translate for us.
thank you.
For what?
Well, I know that this is not easy for you, but I can't help it. And I know this sounds selfish, but I'm really, really happy.
Well, you may not believe this, but I want you to stay that way.
Yeah.
No matter what. Always.
Oh, I have to go. It's a half day for the boys at camp. I have to make them lunch.
Well, don't worry. I told them. No more frogs.
They're just going to bring home, like, lizards or snakes or something.
God forbid.
Oh, we can find room for them.
I think you're a little bit too happy. You better go home. I'll be there as soon as I finish up here, okay?
Okay.
Mm.